This following episode of Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe is brought to you by Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive Suite B, for Bulla, in Largo and at southeastbotanicals.net. Now enjoy the show.
He is the voice of a generation that got screwed by the baby boomers. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour.
Oh my freaking God, how is it Monday? We were just at the club, making it rain, and now we're here on a Monday. But I got a question for you, to the baby boomer generation. You guys critique millennials for the amount of money we make, the type of houses we have, the life we live, and say, oh, the 80s and 90s was so great. Maybe even 70s. But here's the funny part. If it was so amazing, why isn't it still happening? While everything went to crap, you guys were the leaders. So man, funk that. You can tell today's going to be spicy. Mm-hmm.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Let's go.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. We the hottest, search about us. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O, PPE. H-O, PPE. H-O, PPE. You already know how we are in the system.
Oh yeah. God. Can you believe it's freaking Monday?
Hey, guys.
What up?
What's up, G? Want to go to Chachi's? Get some coffee? Oh, it's a little early. I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Oh, one more time.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Oh, one more time.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Hello. Guess what today is?
Let me guess.
It's today Monday.
Ding, 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 ding.
We have a winner.
You win.
Oh, boy. What's my prize? The chance to
Get to work. I should have stayed in bed. Well, it's too late now.
Up and at him. Come on. Let's go.
All right, people, let's get started.
Okay, is showtime.
Oh, yeah. 856 49 Hoppe, H-O-P-P-E. That's 856 494 6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. All right. As I throw this paper across the room, this little post-it with all my aggression. I don't know if you heard that. All right. We need to have a discussion about the baby boomer generation. Now, this is not everybody in the baby boomer generation. Just about 78% of you. And I've been debating if I wanted to do this rant. But you know what? I don't know if that would be a good idea. You know what? I stopped caring so long ago. I'm telling you, there has never been a bigger generational divide than the generational divide between boomers and millennials and Gen Z. The baby boomers, if you're listening and you're about to get offended, just realize you lived in the gold mine of an era. You guys hit the lottery. You guys had it all and more. To say that baby boomers had it all, you know why they had it all? Because the previous generation The silent generation worked their ass off in World War II and then had a lot of sex and created you guys. And then you're given this amazing world of Reaganomics, I guess, in the 80s and 90s because you were baby boomers. But then 9/11 happens. George Bush is in office, and he's a stupid boomer. I'm not getting political. But then you have the recession, and then you have around 2008, people that were born in the 90s are graduating high school, and everything went to crap. And what the silent generation did for the boomers by giving them a great life, the boomers didn't really do for Gen X, Millennial, or Gen Z. So all of a sudden, you got the recession going on, you got companies going out of business, and the boomers make all this money from like the beginning of their birth to about 10 years ago. And they hold on to their money and they get a house for the price of a peanut. And even peanuts now are like 20 a piece. And everything's sustained and you build all this money and all this net worth. But then in the corporate world of any job ever, this is not me talking about my job, but in the corporate world of any millennial I talk to, all the people who make the money, all the people that drive the nice cars, all the people that have the nice houses, that have the 401k and pension are boomers. The same boomers that, were paid all this money and held on to the money because they didn't want to help out the next generation because they were afraid to admit that they were aging, that they were dying. I am afraid of boomers getting old because my whole family is a bunch of boomers. But at the same time, they are just dragging things out until the end of time with no compassion, no sense of reality, no sense of, hey, things might be different. I just want you to know that you might judge us and go, oh my God, they do this and that, millennials, this. We do the same about you. We think you're all out of touch narcissists that have no concept of reality because you had it good for so long and then ruined everything for us. And this is about any boomer. I don't even want anybody that knows me that's a boomer to go, is he talking about me? If you think that, I might be, hitting a nerve. These freaking boomers. And I've really not wanted to do this rant. I've held back. You literally cannot talk to them if you go to a bar or anywhere because they're like, oh, so you have a 401k? You have this? You have that? No, because the companies that are being led by boomers are holding on to their money. And I get that. But at least admit to yourself that you came from a great era. And then boomers go, well, you guys are a bunch of sissies that didn't have to serve in a war. Okay? Why should that be a basis of living? And that's why it's frightening when Trump seems to be wanting to manifest the World War III. Oh, boomers, I know you mean well, kind of. I know you're just so out of touch with reality. You have no concept of it. Absolutely none. It is absolutely insane how little concept they have. Oh, so you don't just go from making $20,000 to $350K in a month? What? But hey, what do us millennials know? What do you do when you need us to convert a PDF? You go to us. But then you hold on to all the money. I mean, it's even happening with Howard Stern. I'm a huge Howard Stern fan, but he should have retired, I don't know, freaking, 5-10 years ago. Some might even say 15. And what's going on? Because he makes $100 million. That money ain't existing anymore.
This is not headline news. The annual Perseids meteor shower will take place on Wednesday. Coincidentally, that's also when Johnny Depp takes his annual shower. Eminem showed up at a screening of his documentary in New York City. Tone Loc did too, because the event needed a valet. In sports, Rob Gronkowski will replace Jimmy Johnson on Fox NFL Sunday.
finally a millennial getting an opportunity. There's another example of a boomer holding on to the job too long.
First, he'll do a lot of grunt work. Literally, he'll be grunting.
Go on.
A glass water slide shattered on a Royal Caribbean cruise.
What?
If you wonder how, look at the average size of a Royal Caribbean passenger.
Bed Bath & Beyond is back! Introducing Bed Bath & Beyond Home. But don't let the new name fool you. We still offer everything our old stores did. Linens, cookware, and of course, dish towels. Tons and tons of dish towels.
Whatever.
So many damn dish towels that you'll say, wait, isn't this over-reliance on dish towels why Bed Bath & Beyond went out of business in the first place? To which we respond, yup. So when we bombard you with all those coupons in the mail again, use them fast. Especially if you want dish towels. This one has a corgi on it. Oh, how cute. Bed Bath & Beyond Home. Here today, another Spirit Halloween tomorrow.
That is 856-49-HOPPY. I am so freaking caffeinated right now. And then I'll have my annual or daily, not annual, my daily crash of energy. And then wonder why I don't go to bed till 2 a.m. I'm telling you, nothing makes me think about how fast time is flying than when every August the summer goes by and you're like, how was May 3 months ago? And you go, how is that person's kid already a grown up? Saw some radio people I know, they keep their kids private, but they posted a picture of how grown up their daughter was. And it was a senior in high school. And I was like, oh my God, that was me freaking 14 years ago. And that person was 4 years old then. And people that are now in high school are born in 2011, the last time I was in high school. That makes me feel old. And then we have this.
And now an ordinary kid on back to school.
This sucks. Here I am sleeping in until 11 on a steady diet of Fruity Pebbles, Flaming Hot Cheetos, and Xbox. And it has to end? For what? So I can learn cursive? Cursive, Karen. Then I got friends that are like, this summer I went to Disney World.
That is.
Well, I went to the Boys and Girls Club and I got stabbed twice. You came home with a plushie and I got scar tissue and trust issues. And can someone explain why my mom had to provide 43 glue sticks? What are we building, a life-size map of the moon out of construction paper? For reals. So no, I'm not excited for school. But now I know how to make a shiv out of a spork.
This has been an ordinary kid on back to school.
Let's see what was happening this weekend with Bill Maher trying to be funny.
Now that a porn task force in the UK wants to ban barely legal porn, they have to explain how that works. Isn't the whole point of barely legal that it is legal?
Not bad.
And if you make barely legal illegal, doesn't that just make the next year up barely legal? And then...
It is. He says a lot about underage girls and young women. He's creepy.
You have to make that illegal, too, and pretty soon the only porn left will be an old lady licking her cake batter. Let's congratulate the parents of a baby born from an embryo that was frozen in 1994. That's right, this kid spent 3 decades in the freezer, which is why they named him Swanson.
Wow, Bill Maher was funny.
Oh, and the parents, you have so many milestones to look forward to. His first steps, his first smile, his first time pointing at an ice tray and saying, Mommy.
Wow, I didn't expect Bill Maher to frickin', make me laugh. Maybe that's because today is, what is it called? Oh, yeah, Monday. And we're all delirious. And it's also a full moon tonight. So maybe that's what made Bill Maher so funny. All right. A woman ordered food with a men's name because they get bigger orders.
I got the exact same order from Chipotle with a girly name, my name, and with a man's name. I changed my customer account name and everything. So let's see who they gave more food to. Ladies first, we're going to start with mine. This is Emily Joy. It's not a bad portion. And this one, I used the name Andrew. Feels a little heavy, but let's see. It looks a lot more full.
All right, there you go. Everything's about sex, I guess. Freaking women nowadays. They're out of their mind. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. There was a drive-by shooter who was in front of a house doing a drive-by shooting, which is how it happens. And then he drove away. And then he was caught because he was pleasuring himself in the car.
He approached the car, saw that the driver was leaned back. The officer also noticed that there was a revolver in the passenger seat, arrested him for open lewdness, took the gun, towed the car, and then he contacted the Botanicals
and then grabbed the Kleenex.
Police that he was aware of an incident they had where a house was shot at.
All right, that cop sounds very boring. Mm-hmm. Very strange. I got pulled over this weekend. Very weird. It's like 12:10 at night, driving down East Bay, going on to US 19. What the fuck did I do? My license isn't suspended. My insurance is up to date and everything. Oh, yeah, the front light is not as bright as the next light. Like, it's not lit, but it's not as white. And it literally said on the citation, the warning, it said, like, light is not as bright as other. I'm like, you were just trying to get a Dewey, and it didn't happen. You know those cops that seem like pretty boys? They just want to get as much of the quota done as possible? That was that pig. 856-49-HOPPY. NASCAR's Connor Zelish won, then fell out of his car and broke his collarbone.
7 career wins. Let's go down to Mobile One Victory Lane, Dylan.
He went down on the cage stand.
Oh, my gosh, he fell.
That's kind of a buzzkill. 856-49-HOPPY. Hearing the NASCAR announcer is giving me PTSD to working at 102.5 The Bone, and what was almost as annoying as working with Callahan was NASCAR on the radio. And he turns left. And he turns left. Then he goes left. Then he goes left. Let's check in with the pit people. Then he goes left. Then he goes left. And it was like in 15th place in the ratings on the weekend. When I was on, I was getting phone call after phone call. But John Brennan's like, oh, you got a speech impediment. And then the car goes left. 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, NASCAR. Plays 2 minutes of commercial. Then back to, then he goes left. Then he goes left. And now there's a rain delay, so let's play the same Mike Kelta show we've played 5 times this weekend. Oh, the rain delay's over. And then we go left. Then we go left. I'm not kidding. You think that was annoying? Imagine producing that. Freaking rain delays, whatever. And John Brennan would forget to schedule NASCAR, so you're waiting around, and it's going on 3, and the NASCAR music's supposed to turn on, and then you, like, connect the satellite. Oh, I forgot to call them. Can you do it for me? Yeah, you can't be on air, though. Even though you're doing my job. Mm-hmm.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah. That was a crazy first segment, wasn't it? We're all hanging out. Anyway, here is Soulja Boy with Don't Do Me.
Hey, Soulja Boy, I heard you be flexing so hard, shawty. I heard you ain't got no bank.
Well, Spree, man, I heard you going out the frame, man.
Boy, don't do me, shawty.
Don't do me, man. Don't try me with that right there, man.
I heard that chain you got fake.
Don't do me.
I heard you got them fake bathing Nate.
Don't do me.
I heard you ain't really got no money.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No. Don't do me. I heard you a girl gone wild.
Don't do me.
When they see you, they holler, y'all treat y'all.
Don't do me.
Girl, you stink. Take a bath.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No. Don't
Soldier boy, so don't do me. Shout it, go ahead with that flexing. I'm clean in this thing. Look at my necklace. We put up to the club in an all black truck. She holla, don't do me. I hit the hymen on that door. I think she be hating cause they screaming my name. I ski on that. Yeah, your boy made it rain. Shout it, don't do me. I don't play no game. I ski on that. Yeah, boy, I made it rain.
Heard that chain you got fake.
Don't do me.
I heard you got them fake bathing naked.
Don't do me.
I heard you ain't really got no money.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No. Don't do me. I heard you a girl gone wild.
Don't do me.
When they see you, they holler, y'all treat y'all.
Don't do me.
Girl, you stink. Take a bath.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No. Boy, don't do me. You be flexing. I know that's crazy fine. Looking fresh and I got money. Stop that hating, just be quiet. Hair did, nails too. Looking jazzy on them. It's a natural born habit. I be stunting every day. But you already know. Spreezy fire with the music and I be shining on the daily. Didn't know I could do it, but now you know. So let's go. Man, don't get me mistaken. Cause I boosted on you, shawty. I ain't gone with that. I heard that chain you got fake.
Don't do me.
I heard you got them fake bathing naked.
Don't do me.
I heard you ain't really got no money.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No. Don't do me. I heard you a girl gone wild.
Don't do me.
When they see you, they holler, y'all treat y'all.
Don't do me.
Girl, you stink. Take a bath.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No.
Don't do me. 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 Don't do. Don't do. Don't do. Don't do. Don't do. Don't do me. Hey.
Don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do me. Don't do. 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 I heard that chain you got fake.
Don't do me.
I heard you got them fake bathing naked.
Don't do me.
I heard you ain't really got no money.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No. Don't do me. I heard you a girl gone wild.
Don't do me.
When they see you, they holler, y'all treat y'all.
Don't do me.
Girl, you stink. Take a bath.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. Don't do me.
You. I got him.
Don't do me.
Whatever.
Don't do me.
Oh, sure.
Don't do me. No.
I'll do you whenever, baby.
Don't do me. No. Don't do me. No.
I got it. Wow, that was cool how that ended. 856-499 happy. Oh yeah. Beat drop. Oh yeah, this following segment has been brought to you by the best kava and kratom bar around. Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B. And that's for Bula. SoutheastBotanicals.net. When I tell you that Colin Hollister runs the best kava and kratom bar around, I'm a man of my words. Southeast Botanicals, 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B in Largo. And B is for Bula. Question out there to the baby boomers. Why is it that boomers will complain about kids these days being on their phones when they're posting the rant on Facebook from their phone? Man, funk that. Today is National Hate on Boomers Day. I just say what everyone else is afraid to say. And that is the charm of me, kinda.
Hey, hi, this is Tom Griswold from the Bob and Tom Show, and you're listening to The Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
This is your program director's favorite radio show. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe. Let's be honest, they are not cool enough to understand it, but then again they're as bland as a saltine cracker.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour!
Whatever.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
It's time for Hoppe's Inbox, only on Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah. Ryan, thank you for going off on this pickle boy. He is an absolute douchebag, and I am now a listener of Happy Hour. Next, this guy is a disgrace to all Asians. We don't claim him. Next comment. Thank you for calling out Mike Calta about not letting comedians go on other podcasts. I tried to book whatever comedian, and it was declined. That's what I'm here for. To say what others won't. It's a blessing and a curse.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Since the entire internet wanted you to play Luigi Mangione in a movie, would you want to play him in a biopic?
Oh, how do I answer this? More people in my life reached out about this exact thing than anything else that has ever happened.
Dave Franco portraying an infamous accused murderer? I mean, we can kind of see the resemblance, and on Watch What...
If you are a Luigi Mangione fan, you're a daddy issue ridden loser.
What Happens Live, Dave left the door open.
No one has approached me about it yet.
Wow.
Let's just say I'm open if it's the right people.
Whatever.
Let's leave it at that.
Well, this confirmed biopic casting has the internet divided. Riverdale's KJ Apa tapped to play It's a Wonderful Life star Jimmy Stewart. The movie is called Jimmy and the
I could see that lookalike concept.
Khan's family is shutting down any haters. Jimmy's daughter, Kelly, who is an executive producer, says they're, quote, delighted and excited that KJ agreed to sign on.
Whatever. There you go. There's this freaking mutant right here.
Swifties are in.
Wrong one. It's not really a mutant, but we'll play this one. It was supposed to be about Jordan Hudson. My bad.
Swifties are in a frenzy over a possible Taylor Swift announcement. The pop superstar has fans convinced that her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, who she began dating in September 2023, will feature her as the next special guest on his New Heights podcast.
Yuck.
And that he may be playing a special role in ushering in her new musical era.
Oh my God, he is so freaking whipped. Mm-hmm. Sad. You're whipped.
Kansas City Chiefs tight end teased an upcoming episode of his and brother Jason Kelce's podcast that they're, quote, coming back with a very special guest. While the promotional image features a silhouette of what seems to be a female with long hair, it was Jason's t-shirt that really grabbed fans' attention. The former Eagles star is wearing none other than Taylor's merch in the promo.
All right, so there's it's going to be a great podcast. Can't freaking wait. Speaking of this mutant.
She said, I love that you said that I'm like Bill's tree pain because I am.
Jordan Hudson reportedly sees herself as one of the best publicists in Hollywood.
Oh, listen, honey. You know what Tree Pain does that you don't do? Is have outbursts in public like a mutant. You're a spoiled, rich Nepo baby that's banging a man about 3 times your age because you have nothing.
On the August 7th episode of the Sports Gossip Show, co-host Charlotte Wilder recalls a phone call she had with the 24-year-old girlfriend of Bill Belichick, where Jordan
Belichick did.
Started the show for allegedly saying she was like, quote, Bill's Tree Pain, who was Taylor Swift's longtime publicist.
That's why Jordan's so freaking nauseating. She's a Swiftie.
She also loved that we had said that she is Bill Belichick's tree pain.
That makes sense now. I've been saying we see her quote Taylor, but I didn't know she's a full-on douchebag Swiftie, because not all Swifties are douchebags, but she's one of them.
Tree Payne is Taylor Swift's redheaded publicist.
What?
Yeah, she said, I love that you said that I'm like Bill's Tree Payne.
Means you're insufferable, honey.
Because I am. Which, iconic. And
iconic. That's what every Gen Z girl says. Iconic. Iconic. Not everything's iconic, honey.
You know what? She is. I still stand by that.
And
kiss her ass a little more.
Jordan, who made her red carpet debut with the football coach in December after reportedly meeting him in 2021.
Oh, yeah, she was barely legal.
Also allegedly tells Charlotte that things changed when people found out that she was the one behind Bill's media presence.
It's so freaking pathetic. And she does this pose in every picture that my actions do, where they're the main character energy, not the man that's the reason they're famous. It does.
She said everybody loved Bill's media presence before they found out I was behind it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because E-News reached out for comment and didn't hear back. By the way, it's because you're the worst. It's because you're a brat. It's because you think you're better than everybody. Shut up.
News has reached out to Jordan's reps for comment, but has not yet heard back.
Every clip, death, taxes, and E-News reaching out for comment and not hearing back.
And Jordan's alleged reference to being similar to Taylor's powerhouse publicist comes months after Bill's viral interview with CBS Sunday Morning.
Oh, yeah, we don't see Tree Payne doing it. Mm-hmm.
Jordan interrupted the interview when they asked
when they said Tree Payne, I was like, who the hell is that? T-Pain?
About the two's relationship.
You have Jordan right over there.
She really puts it.
Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship. They've got an opinion about your private life. It's got nothing to do with them, but they're invested in it.
We're not answering this. I'm a little brat. When he won his first Super Bowl, I was shitting my diaper.
How do you deal with that?
Mm-hmm.
Never been too worried about what everybody else.
He's wearing like a torn shirt. Bill Belichick just looks like a hot mess.
Thanks. Just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right. How did you guys meet?
How did?
Not talking about this.
I'm kidding.
No.
And following the interview, Bill issued a statement to E! News to defend the 24-year-old's interruption.
E! News loves saying, we got the info. Good for frickin' you.
Saying, I clearly communicated with my publicist at Simon & Schuster that any promotional interviews I participated in would agree to focus solely on the content of the book.
It makes you wonder what that relationship began on. Mm-hmm.
And according to Bill, after, quote, unrelated topics were introduced during the sit-down, he said he asked producers to, quote, keep the conversation centered on the book.
No one cares about the book, bud.
Multiple times.
And also, if you're mixing business and pleasure, it's going to kind of spill out in more ways than one.
But to no avail.
Whatever, dude. So freaking sick of her. And I'm sure this video is going to get dislikes from feminists that are like, oh my God, she's so great. She's not going to be your friend. Shut up. No, I don't have a problem with women. I have a problem with cloud chasers that claim they don't need the man and then do. Mm-hmm. Like this person.
Oh, happy hot topic.
Larsa Pippen.
So my face is a bit swollen, but it doesn't look like that. So.
No, it does. It looks very much like that. In a video where you're using a filter. You're talking about your looks and then using a filter. Shut up.
Keep on hating, guys.
No one cares, honey. You're a washed up hag. What does that mean?
Larsa Pippen is clapping back.
I mean, is it false?
After aesthetic and concierge medicine provider Dr. May Kaga posted a video on social media speculating plastic surgery work Larsa's gotten.
Oh, and this plastic surgeon looks like she's had work done. Shut up, honey.
Following a viral TV appearance.
Her laugh line, there's nothing smooth happening. It's actually quite tight, and it's really not forming a nice natural smile because of the amount of filler that's around that anatomical area.
I got it.
Her lips, very overfilled, giving that sausage effect. Her chin overfilled. Her jaw is very wide now as opposed to her before. So even though you have all the money in the world, you still need a good injector.
The reality star explained the reason behind
she got big ass boobs.
Interchanged look. Honey, I had PRP and had an allergic reaction, so chill out.
Shut up. What, an allergic reaction to Coke after banging Marcus Jordan?
The Real Housewives.
And banging all your son's teammates?
of Miami personality commented under the Instagram reel on August 8th. According to the Cleveland Clinic, a PRP, platelet-rich plasma injection, is a therapeutic treatment derived from your blood. The 51-year-old also doubled down on her claims the next day with a video posted to her Instagram story.
Okay, so
I'm using a filter, even though I'm saying I didn't have anything done.
I feel like that photo went viral.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if someone made it look like that because
No, that's your bad plastic surgery, you moron.
This is what my face looks like, you guys.
You're using a filter with like 10 pounds of makeup on.
I'm on TV, so you know what I look like. I just shot my reunion a couple of days ago.
No one cares.
So you'll see what I look like at my reunion. I did have PRP. I did have an allergic reaction to the PRP, which I didn't even know you can have.
That's stupid. You should do your research.
So my face is...
But then again, you're a cloud-chasing woman.
A bit swollen, but it doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
So keep on hating, guys.
I mean, well, and you're responding to the haters, giving us ammunition.
The photo that sparked the online chatter was of the Real Housewives of Miami star doing a segment for
Using the word stars. Oh, it is in this situation.
Fox 5 New York's Good Night New York on August 6th.
Whatever.
At the taping, Larsa was accompanied by her boyfriend and former professional basketball player Jeff Kobe.
Her freaking body count is as long as a CBS receipt. That's the receipt of all the guys she's banged coming out. A long one.
Selena Gomez is causing SZA to do a double take. The Only Murders in the Building star posted to Instagram August 10th a carousel of pics from a wedding she attended with fiancé Benny Blanco.
He is the king of BDE.
With the simple caption about last night's wedding.
Oh, yeah, you know they hooked up.
Leaving.
You know, like when you see a couple post a picture and you're like, oh, they so banged later on. That's this picture.
Many fans and apparently SZA confused about whose nuptials took place. With the Grammy winner commenting, "This caption, I panicked so crazy. Yay, Dave." Giving a shout out to rapper Lil Dicky, who was actually the one getting hitched. Selena, who began dating Benny in the summer of 2023, shared at the end of last year that the music producer had popped the question.
Whatever, dude.
Sophie Turner is clapping back at the online critics.
You go, girl. If it really didn't bother you, you wouldn't reply.
After the Game of Thrones alum, who shares daughters Willa and Delphine with ex-husband Joe Jonas, shared a series of snaps from a recent Oasis concert, one commenter questioned why she wasn't with her kids.
I don't know if the girl's not out. She's probably cleaning diapers all day. Why not have a little fun? Shut up.
Writing under Sophie's post, LMFAO, I think she has forgotten that she has 2 kids.
Oh, and I bet you're a washed up hag.
And the actress, who was caught up in a tense custody battle with the Jonas Brothers star until 2023, clapped back saying, "I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget some people can't think for themselves."
Dun, dun, dun. You got it, girl. You know how you would have really got him is by not replying. That's what they wanted.
So, get this. There's this crazy thing called shared custody. Maybe, just maybe.
Oh, you got him.
They were with their dad that day.
Jays.
And as for Joe, he recently shared with Jay Shetty back in May.
God, Jay Shetty creeps me out. He's just so freaking perfect. It's douchey.
That he thinks Sophie is a, quote, incredible mom to his 2 girls.
Whatever, Dad.
Saying, as young girls, looking up to great women is what I want for them. I think what values I want for them are to be open-minded and have a big heart.
That's good. It's almost like being a good father is expected. Like this situation.
Colin Gosselin is thinking about what could have been. The former reality star and one of John and Kate Gosselin's 21-year-old sextuplets takes to social media to pen an emotional message to his estranged siblings.
So freaking sad. Kate Gosselin's a loser!
Older twin sisters Madeline and Kara, as well as fellow sextuplets Aiden, Alexis, Hannah, Joel, and Leah. Sharing a slideshow to TikTok August 9th, writing, Born to be a team, us against the world.
Oh, jeez.
Forced to do it alone and wonder every day what our lives could have looked like. Colin then continues his message in the caption saying, forced apart, pitted against each other. All the fame and money in the world, but what about kids being kids?
Yeah, their childhood was stolen from them. And it's kind of sad. They're showing a picture of all of them hugging, and then he's to the left, not included.
I will always love them more than anything.
All right, this voice is annoying. And trust me, I have the authority on annoying voices.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah, we're going to come back with the last segment, but here is Addictive and Papoose with everything.
Addictive, Street Sweepers Entertainment / Flip Mode. Yours truly, Papoose. Let's go.
All your sweet talk, it don't mean a thing. Let me break it down for you, make it simple and clean. I got a question, not gonna ask twice. Were you chilling with that girl on Saturday night? You tried to play me, acting like a fool. Saw you kissing up another girl, breaking the rules. Have your fun in the game, but when you get home, lady, you'll be packing your things. Cause you thought you had the best, I knew, but you just didn't see. Should stop before you mess around. That's gonna work it out. You were everything to me, but sorry, babe. You don't mean a thing, not a thing to me. Thought you read it, babe. You were everything to me, but sorry, babe. You don't mean a thing, not a thing to me. Thought you read it, babe. One thing before I let it out. Was she worth the problems that you're asking? Having now, but you can have her. Call her up on the phone, tell her that you're coming over. I don't want you anymore. Get your lies out my face, take it to your other girl. She can deal with the case. Cause you started the game. There's nothing more that you can say to get me to stay. You thought you had the best of me, but you just didn't see. Should stop before you mess around. That's gonna work it out. You were everything to me, but sorry, babe. You don't mean a thing, not a thing to me. Thought you read it, baby. You were everything to me, but sorry, baby.
Y'all know this is, I want you to have all my children. You should feel honored. We live in the days of our lives with no Oscar. Even though I'm young and restless from all the drama, relationships is something like a soap opera. Cause if your man met you and left his ex-girl, what make you think he won't leave you for the next girl? Caught your husband creeping with the girl next door. It came back like a boomerang, you vexed, girl. Equality is what keep me and my lady standing. So when I tell her she pretty, she tell me I'm handsome. If you and your man had a misunderstanding, let me bone your mind to this understanding. He supposed to teach you to understand him. So that's not a misunderstanding, that's a misunderstanding. He treats you like trash, somebody to treat you better. Cause one man's trash is another man's treasure.
You thought you had the best of me. You had the best of me. I knew, but you just didn't see. Should've thought before you messed around. I'm extra going
Oh yeah, I want to have a little bit of fun. Oh yeah. This following segment has been brought to you by the best kava and kratom bar around. Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B. And B is for Buddha. If you go there and you tell Colin Hollister I sent you, he will hook you up. This is also being brought to you by DZBZ Honey at dzbzhoney.com for the best Delta 8 CBD honey around. Comes in the form of a lollipop, lollipop, the rubber, a honey sticker, or a jar of honey. However the hell you want to get high, go to dzbzhoney.com and at checkout use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. This is being brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre- and post-workout around. It comes in the form of coconut, caramel, and fruit punch. FORTIFEYE.com. At checkout, use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com, 2700 22nd Street North, and that's in St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need, I go there. Amir Academy of Martial Arts, I just said. Also, counselingoncall.net. Are you mentally ill like me and live in Florida or Maryland? Go to counselingoncall.net and tell them I sent you. WestChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need. I go. I'm there. Rich Keeley Master Barbershop at richkbarber.com, 4545 West Kennedy Boulevard, and that is in Tampa. But you got to sign up ahead of time. You can't just go, hey, Rich, can I get a haircut? richkbarber.com. Sign up and save $10. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. I got it. Woohoo. Davide. All right, here's the deal. We're going to come back at happy hour. I'm going to keep this party a-going. Here is Hammer and Hank, okay? Does that work with you? I don't care. Here he is.
Again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Oh, the mic wasn't on. Oops. Question out there to all the hateful people online that use the R word or F word or any derogatory words on Twitter. I'm not calling it X. You're a bunch of losers. Man, funk Dad. And thank God for this Celsius for giving me energy. Da 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 da. What's up here? All right. Here.
Hey, what's up? It's DJ Love Cheese from the world famous Man Cow Show, and you're listening to my good pal and radio legend, Ryan Hoppe on the Hoppe Hour.
Wow, thank you. I love when people add the radio legend part. Boost my ego. Next, what's going on here?
Hey, it's Swell Rel, you listen to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's Greg up here in New England from Greg in the Morning Buzz, and you're listening to the Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
And here's my favorite one.
Your side chick's favorite show is Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah, especially with Tampa Morning Radio.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour!
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Oh, yeah. 856-49 Hoppe. 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com.
Happy Hot Topic!
Shut up, dude.
Machine Gun Kelly is setting the record straight about his dating life. While appearing on the August 10th episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, the rocker is asked a fan question about whether he dated Sydney Sweeney, and he gave a very succinct answer.
MGK Kyle P wants to know if there's any truth to the rumor you and Sydney Sweeney were more than just friends.
Kyle P, shut up, dude.
Oh, hell yeah, they were. Hook it up, then.
But while MGK is remaining mum on the exact nature of his relationship with the Euphoria,
it's called intercourse.
Actress who split from her fiancé Jonathan Davino.
I like this music in the background. Really makes me want to dance.
So in March, the pair had known each other long before they were seen chatting at the grand opening of Las Vegas's Palm Tree Beach Club, May 3rd. Sydney had shared a photo on her Instagram story at the time.
I remember that. There's probably a train. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. You get over here, I'll get over here. High five time. Where's the Kleenex?
She partied with MGK and Patrick Schwarzenegger during the 3-day event. MGK also posted photos on Instagram with Sydney posing next to him.
She's getting around.
Making a peace sign.
All right, there's them. 856-49 Hoppe. There's this freaking moron. All right, I hear.
Happy Hot Topic!
This morning, one of the world's richest men, tech billionaire Mark Zuckerberg, at the center of a neighborhood drama. The Facebook founder allegedly piling up property.
God, he'd be the worst freaking neighbor ever.
Properties in Palo Alto, California, miles from Meta headquarters.
Whatever.
A New York Times report finds Zuckerberg has bought at least 11 homes in the affluent Crescent Park area.
What a douche.
Spending more than $110 million to create a compound for his family.
What a loser!
That includes multiple guest homes, a pool, pickleball court, and even a private school for 14 children
that sounds creepy.
They violate the city code. The Times said it reviewed city and state documents and spoke to 9 neighbors, including 7 who asked to remain anonymous. Underneath it all sits 7,000 square feet of space that building permits call basements, but some neighbors refer to as a bunker.
Duh! Conspiracy time!
Zuckerberg has also built underground on other land he's been buying up in Hawaii, describing it like this.
God, it must be nice.
I think that's just like a little shelter under, it's like a basement.
Little shelter.
I do have an underground tunnel. Do you really? Yeah.
People are saying I built this like bunker underground. It's like more of underground storage.
Bring it. That's a little creepy.
Situation.
That's where you're storing our info, you steal.
Peter Balte was a member of the Palo Alto Architectural Review Board in 2016 when Zuckerberg asked for permission to demolish 4 homes.
Moron.
They were rather odd designs. One had a large basement for some meeting rooms or some kind. It just wasn't residential in nature.
Well, he's not human in nature.
Jennifer Aniston is sharing her thoughts on how the media plays a role in her relationships. It's been 20 years since the Friends alum announced her separation from then-husband Brad Pitt.
God, it's been 20 years. Time has flown.
Amid rumblings that the actor sparked a romance with his Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star Angelina Jolie.
What?
The morning show star tells Vanity Fair in an interview published August 11th, quote, "It was such juicy reading for people. If they didn't have their soap operas, they had their tabloids."
What?
She adds, quote, "It's a shame that it had to happen, but it happened, and boy, did I take it personally." The same year that Jennifer and Brad called it quits, he officially moved on with Angelina, and the new couple...
She has a career side chick.
Will even pose for pictures.
I love seeing people, I've seen it on the radio, where they fall in love with the side chick, and then the side chick cheats on them, and it's like, dun dun dun.
Together in a spread for W Magazine titled Domestic Bliss, depicting them as married with kids.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
The pair later married in 2014 before she filed for divorce 2 years later.
She's a sociopath.
Leading to a decade-long legal battle.
That sounds fun.
Jen was featured in Vanity Fair in 2005 in her first post-split interview. While she admits she hasn't looked at the interview in a while, she does recall her emotions at the time. Saying, quote, "I just remember the experience of doing it, which was kind of jarring.
That's what happens when you're mad.
It's also such a vulnerable time, but yeah, that was one for the memoirs."
Oh, Lord, I don't care anymore. Go to tinyurl.com, tinyurl.com/HOPPE hour 2025. tinyurl.com/happy hour 2025 to vote Happy Hour's best radio show, best radio station, radio host, and podcast by the creative loafing of Tampa Bay. tinyurl.com/happy hour 2025. This is Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe. 856-49-HOPPE. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. By the way, Gareth Dizzy Pinheiro is a bitch.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh yeah, here is a banger. Novell featuring Joel Ortiz and Papoose. So much more, taking you back to 2009.
Represent.
What's the problems of the world today? Now everything ain't all good, I'm still in the gutter. 6th floor project door, living with my mother. 2 years ago, my homie died, he could've been my brother. Shotgun wound in the chest, some Dominican fucker. Cash is low, see I don't wanna sell crack. The time is long, it's hard to get your bail back. I took the city job test, but I failed that. I breathe in disappointment, exhale rap. My pen became my best friend, that's the only challenge. I ain't have an outfit on Easter to go to Coney Island. Older dudes had jokes, fiends was getting high in the lobby. I used to walk through that smoke. Shitting on my third toilet, I had 2 that broke. The tub had the filthiest soap dish and new ass soap. Mom's cried, I used to tell her, don't do that, Joe. We gon' be good, your boy working on a new rap flow. Here I am, Joel Ortiz in the flesh, and yes, there will come a time when rhymes get me fresh to death. But I can't forget when welfare never sent the check. They sent the letter, the money for back rent was kept. Sent us on our merry way with a couple of stamps. Moms used to try to hide a little under the lamp. Don't ask ask me what I'm heated for. Mom's did what she did. I mean, it is what it is, but I needed more. Alpha, some way, represented out here. Alpha, some way, represents I need so much. Cause I need so much more. What's the problem of the world today? Alpha, some way, I gotta innovate, so I gotta get it. I need so much. I need so much more. What's the problem of the world today?
Shots getting exchanged, pots hitting the flames, a Glock clicking with rage, a cop hit with a gauge. Some guys live to get paid, they try different trades, apply ignorant ways and lie stiff in the grave. Them style niggas insane, they stopped him on the train, robbed him for his chain and popped 6 in his ways. Them bras wicked for Kane, they all tricking for change. Oh shit, this a shame, who gon' stick with the blame? Slob dick and behave where our image is strained. They heart stricken with pain, they walk sick with a plague. Abolition degrade, then pop shit and complain. The more niggas get laid, the more syphilis and AIDS. Pawning they kids, jury get high sniffing for days. A mother watching the pawn shop getting the praise. The projects is amazed, the hardship of the brave. The job's minimum wage, we all living as slaves. The object of the game is not just to get fame. Do not listen to lames, they mind tricking your brain. The convicts is the range, the guards sit in the cage. Inmates work in the sun, the cops sit in the shade. My sidekick get a page, you drive snitches on stage. I cross bridges with blades and carve stitches, I bang. I went to Coney Island with arms gripping them things. The law scriptures get praised while y'all wiggers afraid.
Alpha, some way, represented out of here. Alpha, some way, represents I need so. Cause I need so much more. What's the problem of the world today? Alpha, some way, I gotta innovate my biz today. And I need so much. And I need so much more. What's the problem of the world today? Alpha, some way, to make it out of here. Alpha, some way, I need so much. And I need so much. What's the problem of the world today? I gotta innovate life today. And I need so much. And I need so much more.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Henry Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, Hammerin Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cruel pranks. Hoppe's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty fever, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe's jokes and jabs, these our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppe hour. Hoppe hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Hoppe hour is now over.
Hoppe hour is now over.
Game over. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.